Welcome back. I am so glad you are here. In the next few minutes, we are going to take a peaceful journey together deep into a lush tropical rainforest. This guided imagery meditation and body scan will help you release stress, quiet a busy mind, and find a lasting sense of calm. To begin, find a safe and comfortable position, seated or lying down, and when you feel ready, allow your eyes to gently close. Take a moment and simply breathe. Give yourself full permission to set down the worries and pressures of the day. Let any sounds in the room fade into the distance and just listen to the sound of my voice and the soothing sounds of nature. You are here. You are safe. You can rest. This moment belongs entirely to you. Now picture that you are deep within a tropical rainforest and you are standing at the edge of a winding trail. It is morning and high above you, sunlight is breaking through the canopy in scattered golden beams. Rain from the previous night still clings to broad, glossy leaves, catching the light like shimmering jewels. The air is thick and alive, rich with the scent of damp earth, wild orchids, and thickly clustering green ferns. High above you, parrots and other tropical birds call out in a bright and endless chorus, and you peer through the foliage and catch a glimpse of their flashing, vivid feathers. A light breeze moves through the understory, stirring giant ferns so that a fine mist of leftover rain sprinkles your head, wetting your face. You cannot see the tops of the huge trees. When you look upward through the layered canopy, you are dazzled by the effect of sunlight fracturing into countless shifting patterns of green and gold. Thick, moist vines drape between ancient trees like natural curtains, and moss covers every fallen log with a deep emerald green carpet. A troop of unseen monkeys rustles through the upper branches, and in the far distance you can hear the faint rhythmic splashing of a hidden waterfall. All around you there is a continuous soundscape of buzzing, chirping, and croaking of insects and frogs. The forest hums with life in every direction, yet somehow it feels utterly still. Your body eases and settles because this rainforest, with all its sights, sounds, and fragrances, is so peaceful. Take a moment and just listen to the forest breathing and pulsating around you. A narrow trail of packed red earth curves ahead of you, lined with small, unpolished stones and fallen leaves. You take a first step forward along the path, and then another. There is no destination today, no agenda, no deadlines. The only thing required of you right now is to walk, breathe, and let go. And with every step deeper into the forest, you feel yourself growing more and more calm. As you walk, you settle into an easy rhythm of breathing. With each inhale, draw in the warm, humid air, scented with rain, moss, and wild blossoms. Let it fill your lungs completely. And on your exhale, release. Let all the tension melt out of you, the way mist rises off the leaves and disappears into the canopy above. Let's practice a simple breathing exercise together. This is a wonderful technique to use anytime you need quick stress relief. Breathe in without haste. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold lightly at the top. 1, 2. And breathe out slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now hold at the bottom. 1, 2. Continue walking along the trail in your mind and let your breathing return to its own natural pace. Breathing in and breathing out. In and out. No effort, no forcing. Simply let your breath move with the rhythm of the forest around you. With every breath, you drift deeper and deeper into calm, and you release more and more stress. Don't worry if thoughts arise in your mind. That is very natural. When they do, simply notice them without judgment and let them pass. Imagine each thought is a raindrop sliding off a broad green leaf, falling briefly, then vanishing into the earth below. And without any effort, return to your breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now let's check in with the body, moving through it with care, releasing tension wherever it has gathered. There is nothing you need to do. Simply breathe and let go. Let's begin with the head and face, where we often carry stress. Imagine dappled sunlight filtering down through the tropical canopy and resting on your upturned face. The humid warmth easing the skin of your forehead, your temples, your cheeks, the angle of your jaw, the space between your eyebrows. Let every muscle in your face unclench and become smooth. Breathe and let your expression reflect the quiet beauty of the rainforest around you. Now bring your awareness to your neck and shoulders. Imagine warm forest light moving across your neck, across your shoulders, calm and steady, melting away tension the way that morning mist is absorbed by the trees in the canopy. Feel your shoulders loosen and drop and rest. Relax, relax, relax. Next, draw your attention to your chest and heart. Continue breathing deeply, drawing in the rich, earthy air. With each breath, your chest rises and falls, steady and unhurried. Notice your heart, working faithfully for you night and day. Offer it gratitude now. Feel your heart beating quietly and reliably, as constant as the tropical rainfall that feeds this forest. Now bring your attention to your arms and hands. Give them permission to rest, completely at ease, at your sides or on your lap. There is nothing they need to carry, nothing they need to grasp. Imagine your arms are like the broad ferns along the trail, swaying loosely and freely in the scented air. Bring your awareness to your core and belly. Here, deep within this thriving forest, you are completely alone and undisturbed. The trees do not judge. The orchids and moss accept you unconditionally. So let your body soften. With each exhale, allow your belly to release and expand, creating space, making room. You are calm. You are safe. You belong here. And finally, shift attention to your lower body. Your hips, lower back, legs and feet are your foundation, your connection to the earth. These areas hold the tension of long hours and long days. Breathe into them now with kindness. Continue to walk, and beneath your feet, feel the packed red earth of the trail, worn smooth, as solid and dependable today as it has been for centuries. If your legs are tired, take a moment to stretch them out. Wiggle your toes, slowly circle your ankles. The trail continues deeper into the forest. Just ahead, the trees open onto a hidden waterfall, tumbling into a clear, glassy pool surrounded by moss-covered stones. You find a smooth boulder near the water's edge and sit down with a sigh of relief. Fine mist drifts over your skin, cooling and refreshing you. And just as you think that the waterfall couldn't be more beautiful, sunlight breaks through the tree canopy and creates dozens of rainbows in the spray. You watch the light shift and dance until the whole scene glows with color. You are calm, unhurried, totally at peace. Relax, relax, relax. Before we leave this peaceful rainforest, here is a simple affirmation to carry with you. Say these words silently to yourself or simply let them settle over you like warm sunlight. I am calm. I release what I cannot control. I am enough, exactly as I am. It is time to gradually make your way back to the world. But remember that the stillness of this rainforest lives within you, and you can return anytime you need a moment of mindfulness or stress relief simply by closing your eyes, breathing, and letting your imagination lead you back to this peaceful rainforest trail. Now begin to bring your awareness gently back to the room around you. Keep your eyes closed for just a moment longer. Stretch your whole body from head to toes, if that feels good, and take all the time you need. There is truly no hurry. Take one final deep breath in and a long, slow exhale. when you are ready, allow your eyes to open. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today for a walk through a tropical rainforest. It was truly my pleasure to guide you through this meditation. I hope the sense of calm you found here carries you through the rest of your day and helps you sleep soundly tonight. If this guided meditation brought you even a moment of peace, please give the video a like so that other people searching for stress relief and relaxation can find their way to this channel. And if you want to join me for future walks and meditations, please consider subscribing to the Moments of Serenity and Joy channel so you never miss a new episode. For your next moment of calm, please check out other guided meditation walks on this channel, especially the Peaceful Paths playlist. New serene journeys are added weekly. And if you are short on time, try out the 2-minute videos on my channel for instant calm. Thank you again for being here. This is Dr. Rebecca Malhi, wishing you many more moments of serenity and joy. And I will see you next time.